Yep, I got a brand new Legion from Mongoose. It's the L100. It's a full chromoly. I just got it 2 days ago off of Amazon. Um, no major complaints. So I got it just for fun in my yard because it does have a 21-inch tube. The top tube is 21, maybe a hair more. Definitely 21. I took all the stickers off of it right away. They came off nice. There's one spot I could clean, like right up in here, but my biggest concern was that it did not have an aluminum seat post. It's got a pivotal seat, but it's a steel seat post. The seat seems pretty decent. I haven't used it. I swapped out the tires. I should show you. They are the nice gum wall. It came with the nice gum wall, and it was supposed to have silver hubs, silver sprocket, and silver brakes with all the stickers, the L100 stickers. It did not have any silver on it. It was all black, just like this, except for the forks. I swapped the forks. I'll tell you that in a minute. I'm not putting it down. It didn't really need swapped. The tires, the original tires, were cool. I jumped on it the other night with the stock tires, with the big gum wall tires. They are the 2.4s, and it felt cool, man. It felt good. I jumped a couple curbs. The handlebars, the stem, the geometry feels really good on this bike. It's got a low bottom bracket. It feels low to the ground. So I ordered shorter cranks. I ordered 165s. These are 175s. It's a nice aluminum sprocket. I got the rear wheel here. What's on it now is like a free coaster that I was just messing around with, but all the major components I have not changed. Stem bars are the same. Nice top loader. It's not too heavy. The forks were not too heavy, but I swapped them because here's the stock forks. See, nothing wrong with them. Just that when I put the smaller tire, this is a 2.3. When I took the 2.4 off, there was a gap, a real big gap here, and I didn't like it. The forks just looked too tall. I thought, well, by putting shorter forks on it, you're going to change the angle. So these have a lot of offset. These have a reach, a pretty decent reach. So the geometry feels the same, except for the bottom bracket is probably even lower now, which is a good feel. But with these long cranks, with the 175s, you might scrape the pedal on a corner. You're more likely to drag it on stuff. So I got 165s coming. I'm going to leave the gearing the same. See, it says right there, 175. The important things are the rear axle is not hollow. It is a good sealed hub. Not really loud, but I don't like them loud anyway. That's kind of why I like the free coaster. This is the hub that came with it. I cut the axle off just to show you. They're not hollow. It's just dimpled. It's not a bad wheel. It's that style. They're kind of heavy for what they are, but they're all right. 14mm rear axle. This is the front axle that come with it. It is a female axle, but it's not sealed, and it was too tight. Everything had grease on it. It was nice, easy, real simple build, real quick to put together. It rode real nice right out of the box. The only problem is the front wheel was too tight. You need to go in there and loosen the cone nut inside here just a little bit till you get it to free up. If it rolls free, my spokes weren't bad. I might tune them in a week or so, but they weren't as loose as some of the reviews I've heard. Make sure the front wheel's got grease in it and the bearing's not too tight, and it should roll like crazy. This one rolls really good. The stock back wheel rolls really nice. I like I put chrome nuts on it because they had 17mm nuts, and someone was right about that. You don't want to have too many wrenches, so I switched the nuts so I can use the same wrench on the front wheel and the back wheel. That's pretty much it. It's the Mongoose Legion L100, full chromo, nice geometry, 21 top tube, a 2-piece crank, decent pedals, the grips, the bars, the stem, that all feels really good. I had spacers in because the top of the fork, this fork top is a little longer, and I don't feel like cutting it down. I'm not in a hurry to cut it down. This black fork was already cut down, and so it fit perfectly with no spacer. The brakes work really good on any rim, especially the rim that it came with. They work really good. that's my review for the Mongoose L100. I don't even know what year it is. It's brand new, February, the end of February of 2019. So I have no idea what year it is. The only issue I had was, like I said, the front wheel was too tight. Didn't like the steel seat posts, and it has black hubs. You know, the picture, if you're looking at the one on Amazon that has silver hubs, make sure that's what you want and let them know, because I called them on it. They made it right, and I think it looks good black with all black tires. And I took the gum walls off and put the all black tires on it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty neat bike. I'm really happy with it. So if you have any questions, I think I covered all the important stuff. Watch for more videos. This will probably be my first one. Thanks.